Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We played 4 full. It's the Angels 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Tyler Wagner will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 34, Tyler Wagner.
Cole Calhoun will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And when you need a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk's not on the agenda. You better bear down right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and one hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His 2nd of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States.
1-2 now. A ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Shot to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Catcher number 18.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But he's going to wind up with nothing to show for it.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike one or strike two, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike three, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
Standing in now, Quentin Berry, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Change up low, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded softly to the right. Goldschmidt charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 5-2 Angels. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Shoemaker gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. He just can't seem to finish him off.
Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Trout. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number
So he's into third there with the leadoff triple, as the third baseman's going to come over now and discuss how they want to play things with the runner on third. And this is going to set up an interesting... Whoa. They were looking for the hidden ball trick there, and I'll tell you what, it just about worked. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And this is up and in, ball one. Danger here, as this is a guy who can make this a one-run game.
And if he does, make him do it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything he can pull.
Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, a nice job right here to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so he just makes sure to get one on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
David Peralta digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really spot on so far.
Jake Lamb will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently?